Excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Denver Broncos. I can't say that's something you see often, but it worked out for them. Tie game. They try to get the ball back, and they do.
You know, when I was a kid, my dad used to give me a lot of tales about this guy called Old Mo. I never knew who Old Mo was. Now I do. It's Old Momentum, and they want to keep riding it.
Old Mo. Is that a true story? Or?
True story.
Oh, I love your pops.
Here we go now.
Throwing now. Cutler on first down. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. A Miami first down on a 14-yard pickup. First and 10, it's Cutler. Brought in over the middle by Grant. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle.
Now Cutler in trouble. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
They run. Charles. And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Lynch looking to throw on second. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play. Offense comes to the line now, first and 10. From the gun, it's Lynch. He will find his man for the first time, Demaryius Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Throwing here, Lynch on first down. Screen pass to Charles. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
The first down carry here for Charles. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, as a defender, after a big running play against my group, I'm actually happy to see a draw play. Why? It takes a little bit longer to develop, and that gives me a chance to diagnose it and get to the play quickly.
Time running out here on the play clock. On second down, here's Lynch. A dump off for Charles. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it third down. Out of the gun, Lynch. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So the chain gang now done for the drive. Ball on the 10, 1st and goal. They run it. It's Charles. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lynch. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Lynch with it on 3rd and goal. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Devontae Booker, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are in for 6. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Now McManus on to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Miami gets ready to go again on offense. And so far this year, through 9 weeks, Charles, they have 13 touchdowns as a team. 12 in the pass game, 1 defensively, no rushing touchdown.
Hard to believe. And now that Jay Ajayi's gone to Philadelphia, they're going to have to do it by committee, right? Kenyon Drake, Damian Williams. Drake did have 69 yards in the game against Oakland. Williams just 14 yards on 7 carries. Drake did put it on the turf once. And did you notice who was there to pick him up and talk to him and counsel him? Quarterback Jay Cutler, giving him some veteran wisdom.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd down here after the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Cutler. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now Cutler looking to throw. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now Cutler on 1st down. Flush to his right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Adam Gotsis in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Now Cutler to throw on 2nd down. Finding some room at midfield. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. And speaking of Jarvis Landry, you have to get this note in. 6 catches against the Raiders last week. 344 now for his career.
And that passes Anquan Bolden for the most in a player's first 4 seasons in NFL history. Perfect comparison, too. Similar builds, similar playing styles, because both of them, when they catch the ball, they become running backs downfield, and people just bounce off them trying to tackle them.
Eluding the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Over the middle, complete. It's Grant. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Back to now. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Over. Here we go now. Blue 90. Watch him now, Barney.
On first down, it's Cutler. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
Here we go now.
Out of the gun, it's Cutler. It's complete to Drake. And he's brought down. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Second down, here's Cutler. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. A long drive here. Play 12 coming up for the offense. They come out here in the eye. On first and goal, Drake. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Kenyon Drake taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. Clock ticking as Lynch hurries his guys to the line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Fresh set of downs here. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
All right, here we go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Leopard. Detroit.
They'll throw on first down with Lynch. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kiko Alonso. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Lucky 56. All right, here we go.
Now after the interception, here's Cutler. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Grant. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Set. 3-19. 3-over. Detroit. Set. Green 39. Gun.
They'll throw on first down with Cutler. He's going to look deep down the field. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
Detroit. Here we go. Detroit. 3-19. Over. Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Hot.
Defense showing blitz.
Back 99 Philly. Here we go. Check 24. Hot.
Second and 10. It's Cutler again. Looking for Stills here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39, the 30, 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. That one goes for 24 yards.
Absolutely zero surprise at that throw we just saw. I mean, Jay Cutler has a whip for an arm.
He's had it since he won a state title at Heritage Hills High School in southern Indiana.
Where in southern Indiana, though?
Well, he's born in Santa Claus. How about that? And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Domata Pecco breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. On second down, Cutler into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And how about this? It's the other Brandon Marshall that picks it off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Play clock winding down. On 1st and 10, it's Lynch. And some room to work. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks at the 16. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. So they're operating in the red zone. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now Jamal Charles on 3rd down. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal here from the 9. The play clock's running down. Lynch to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and goal. Now Lynch. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. C.J. Anderson, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Now McManus on to kick this one off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the fourth. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And Stills over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Throwing now, Cutler on first down. An incomplete, crisis averted, almost picked. Instead, second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Cutler. And Stills bringing it in. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From the red zone now, here's Cutler on first down. The quick slant caught. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Second and goal as the offense looks to... And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Kenyon Drake, his second touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. So the second time tonight, he has hit the end zone, Charles.
Some people just have a natural nose for the end zone, and he's exhibiting that here in this game. Big-time job, and of course, he's got to pat the backs of the offensive line.
Yeah, they can't be lost in the shuffle. They're vital. Now set to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing here, Lynch on first down. Sanders has it over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. On second down, Anderson trying to run inside, but nothing there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Detroit! Here we go. Detroit!
They'll run it. Here's Anderson. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice. Now Lynch going to give to Charles. And 3 yards there, takes him to the 45. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90.
Now they'll look to throw it with Lynch. Screen pass to Charles. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. And that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying it is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Detroit! Let's go! No. Check. Patriot! Leopard! No. Check. Patriot!
From the shotgun, it's Lynch. And this is caught. Demaryius Thomas. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.